Well, hello, beautiful friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is the weekly review of our daily chakra energy readings, and this is week 4 review of 2023. So that we are already 4 weeks in to the new year. So this is January 22nd through January 28th of 2023, Sunday through Saturday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th. So, if at any time you want to have more information on any of the energies, then I just suggest to go back to that day and watch the video if you decide. So, as I was saying, as I said with last week's video, all of these energies could apply to you at any time during the week. So, I these are the cards that were pulled, and the energies can apply to you at any time during the week. So, if you do, like I said, if you do want more information, then you can check back to that specific day's video if you feel guided to that. So all of my readings are intended to be timeless, even these weekly reviews. So, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So, if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, the divine, or even if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to watch it, then there is a message here for you. So, let's get into this review. So, the first energy that we had of the week is the secondary chakra, knees, card number 115. I like being, excuse me, I like being a student and I do so consciously. I like being a student and I do so consciously. So, with this energy, it is us choosing to be a student in life, us choosing to find opportunities to learn and to grow as a, just as an individual, as a person, as, it could be anything, as an employee. However, the energy applies to you within your own journey, you will know. So, I like being a student and I do so consciously. That is choosing the conscious effort to be a student and to learn, you know, whatever it is that you choose to in your everyday life. So, think throughout the week and see how that energy applied to you. So my goal with these weekly readings is to try to get them to like 15 minutes because I feel that that's a good. I'm trying to keep them just short and simple like I do with the weekly or with the daily readings. So my goal is to try to get these to 15 minutes. So I just going to review over all of the energies, and then if you decide you want to see more about that card, then you can review that day if you feel guided to. So, all right, so our next energy is the fourth chakra, and it's card number 50. Everything that I am is beautiful, lovable, and has been created by God. Everything that I am is beautiful, lovable, and has been created by God. So, and this is fourth chakra, which is heart chakra energy. So, think back to at any point during the week and see if there was maybe you needed to remind yourself of that. Maybe you needed to remind yourself that you are beautiful and lovable no matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody thinks. We are usually our toughest critic, but we also allow what others say get to us. So it's most important what we think about ourselves. And if we are in a vibration of love and unconditional love for ourselves, then it's not easy for others to bring us down out of that vibration unless we let them. So think back during the week. Maybe there was a time that you needed to remind yourself that you are beautiful, lovable, and you are created by the divine. And, you know, we are created in the image of the divine. So that means we are created of love. So, yeah. All right, so our next energy was the seventh chakra energy. So I just love this card, and I love that it has all of the colors of the chakras swirling to that one point. So the seventh chakra is the crown chakra. So I feel that at some point during this week, the crown chakra energy came to you in the way of maybe you felt your connection with the divine grow deeper. Maybe you felt a sense of enlightenment or expanded your knowledge on something, and it kind of like blew open like a whole new concept for you. So however that particular energy applies to you with the crown chakra energy, then you will know. So our next energy was the third chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra energy. Card number 46. I allow myself to live a rich and fulfilled life. I allow myself to live a rich and fulfilled life. So, I feel that with that energy, we were being guided to remember that it's up to us to choose the type of life that we want to live. It's up to us to choose if we want to live. I apologize. My dog is right there. If you could hear, I apologize. She's over there sneezing because she's licking her hair. I listen. uh, I judge not. So, yeah, so she choked on a piece of her hair. Anyways, I allow myself to live a rich and fulfilled life. We all have the opportunity to live a rich life, and it's not only about financial riches, it's about the quality of our lives. And so, if we have a high quality to our lives and if we are in a state of love, then that is living a rich and fulfilled life. I was actually watching a documentary of, like different tribes and clans in the Himalayas, like people, like shepherds that live in the Himalayas and go through life and really don't have a lot of money, but they are happy in their lifestyle. And one of the guys, he was an older guy, was talking about how if he's in a house, he feels trapped. He's like, I don't know how people can live like that, live in four walls. That's like a prison. And he's just used to traveling with his herd of sheep and, moving from place to place with his yurt. And for him, that is a happy life. So, living a rich and fulfilled life does not have to be you have the biggest house, you have the most cars and all of that people that society may paint onto you. It is really about where you are at within yourself and what makes you happy. So, yeah. So that's what I feel with that energy. At what point during the week did you feel that it's just time for you to allow yourself to just be happy with what it is that you have and to choose to be fulfilled with that? So next we had the title card come out. So on Thursday it was the chakra energy cards. This card came out. And the energy with this card is it's showing us the beginning of the card. So I feel that with this energy, we were being guided to go back to the beginning of our lives. And as I had pointed out on this card before, was that the years 2002 and 2012 are both pointed out on this card. So taking a review of those years. So that is 11 and 21 years ago. So where were you 11 years ago? Where were you 21 years ago? Were you even, I mean, I don't know if everyone was alive, or if you were alive, what were you doing? So this is a card, this energy came out to have us review and to look back at the growth that we have experienced in our life and see how far we really have come. And if you're watching these videos, then there is a part of you that has expanded to the point where you are looking deeper within yourself and looking deeper within the layers of yourself to help to figure out you, so that you can shine your light out into the world. So I appreciate you for being here. uh, so next, this was our Friday energy. We got the seventh chakra again, this crown chakra, card number 76. The opportunity for enlightenment is always right at the tip of my nose. The opportunity for enlightenment is always right at the tip of my nose. So I feel that with this card, it's pretty much self-explanatory that every single thing, I just saw 1111 on the clock here. So every single thing that is around us, we have the opportunity to grow from. We don't have to look outside of ourselves to find enlightenment. We have everything. Like, home is wherever our bodies are, because our body is technically our home here on the earth plane. So we never have to go outside to a guru or on a spiritual trek or anything like that to find enlightenment. We can find it within ourselves, just sitting within ourselves and deciding that it's something that we want to look for. So however that energy applies to you within your own journey, you will know. Think back throughout the week. When did this energy apply to you? When were you just sitting there and have answers come to you? That's the energy of the crown chakra. So seventh chakra energy coming through twice this week. A lot of crown chakra. And so us stepping into our own enlightenment, us stepping into our own deeper knowing by just deciding to be open to that. So, yeah. So, last but not least, we also had the auric field of the etheric body. The auric field of the etheric body, card number 7. Flowing freely, my etheric body is becoming stronger from one second to the next. Flowing freely, my etheric body is becoming stronger from one second to the next. So, our etheric body is basically of all of our bodies, this is the one that is closest to our physical body. So, I was thinking about it, and the red, so we have like our etheric body, our spiritual body, our mental body, our emotional body, and those bodies are kind of layered outwards from us, and the closest one to us is our etheric body. That's the one that is right next to our physical bodies. So I realized that the card was red because of all of the other bodies. It would be kind of like the root body, seeing how it's the one that is the closest to our skin. So flowing freely, my etheric body is becoming stronger from one second to the next. I feel that with that energy, we are being guided to just know our etheric body. So I did read what the etheric body was during that reading, and it really is just about, of course, it's part of our aura, yes, but it's also about, like the communication and how we connect to the outside world, basically. So how is it that we are, like able to take action, or what is the actions that we have as associated with the outside world? What is it, like, what things are we receiving? What messages are we receiving from the outside world that makes us to take action? That's what I'm getting. So that is pretty much the energy of the etheric body, and as it becomes stronger, we become less and less motivated to simply act, and we will stop more and take account of what's really going on before we just jump into the next action. So that is the energy for that particular aura. So yeah, so that is the week 4 review of our daily chakra energy readings, January 22nd through the 28th of 2023. I hope that you all found something that you resonated with in this message. And if you did, then please feel free to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below if you so choose. Anything that you can do to help get these videos out to a larger audience, I appreciate. So thank you all for stopping by the channel today. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.